Hey Tiger Nation, want to thank you for a great first half of the school year. Wanted to bring you a few updates as we enter into the Christmas season. First, as you gather around the Christmas table with your family, we're excited for that opportunity for you and your household. Want you to know that you're going to be able to look at the 2025 and the 2026 academic calendar. So if you need a plan on what summer vacation looks like, what spring break looks like a year from now or over a year from now, or Christmas break next year, that's available to you. You can find that on our website, www.fortgibsontigers.org. So please jump over there and take a look at that as you make preparations for next school year. Next, I want to brag about a few academic updates. Always amazed at the support that our community gives our school district and the expectation and the production of our kids and our staff. Recently, test scores came out, school report cards came out. I have a couple things I want to make sure we highlight. First, with our ACT scores, we've challenged our kids to make sure that we perform at least 2 points on the composite score above the state average. Not only have they met that expectation, but they've exceeded it and continue to exceed that. So thanks to all of our community staff and students for the work that they've done. In fact, that mark has actually been, has set the highest ACT scores we've had in school history. So proud of our kids, pat them on the back. They've certainly earned it. I also want to talk about recent ratings that came out on Fort Gibson Public Schools, and this is a testimony to how great our community is. Niche Ratings, which rates public school systems across the state, has ranked us number 3 in the state of Oklahoma, and we're very proud of that. And that's just a testament to the constant support that we get from our community. A couple projects going on around campus that we want you to be aware of. Through efforts and some grants that we received from the Department of Justice, the Oklahoma Education Technology Trust, through the, Oklahoma University, we've been able to bring some programs into the school district that we want you to know about. First, if you've been to the school recently and you've checked in at the office, you've had to scan your license and go through a couple different layers of checks and balances to make sure that we know who's on campus and what the nature of business is. That's a security measure that we've been proud of. I know it slows things down a little bit, but it's always nice to know that we're doing all we can to protect our kids in today's world. Next, the OETT grant has brought some new technology into our middle school and our high school that has been very beneficial in advancing what we can provide and some hands-on activities that we provide in our curricular areas, as well as extensive training for our staff. Also want to continue talking about our 2023 bond issue, which the community overwhelmingly supported, and we appreciate that. We've been able to add numerous upgrades to our auditorium. If you were able to attend the Tiger Theater Company's rendition of Oklahoma, it was a fantastic production. You got to experience some of the new sound, some of the new lighting that the bond issue helped support, as well as other upgrades in our curricular areas, carpet in the classrooms, facelifts, new technology, and a complete renovation of our swim area. Next, I want to talk about moving into winter season. We know virtual days may be coming as snow could approach in January, February, and on into March. We want to make sure that we're communicating in full and you know what's going on. So please, if you have not participated or signed up for our Parent Square app, we ask that you do that. If you need guidance or assistance in doing that, please contact one of the school offices and they'll help you do that. Also, as activities get rearranged in the wintertime and in the spring due to weather, we keep a full updated list of all activities going on our website. So please head over there to the activity calendar, sync it with your calendar where you're fully aware of what's going on. Last, I want to update you. This last week, we sent home papers that came from the Oklahoma State Legislature. It was a program called the National Child ID Program. Originally started at the federal level in 2019. Basically, it's a way that you can take your child's data, fingerprints and other pertinent data. You keep that for safekeeping in your house. You do not need to send those papers back to school. In the event that a child goes missing and you need to work with law enforcement on recovery of that baby, you can give this paperwork to respective law enforcement, and it just speeds up the process to make sure we do all we can to relocate children. So just want you to know that program, we are just a conduit to help deliver that to kids. It's a voluntary program. Participate in it if you'd like. If not, throw it in the trash. Otherwise, we look forward to the holiday season. We thank you for the continued support, and we look forward to seeing you on January 6th. Have a Merry Christmas.